Hi, Karen. Something just went blank there and it's all back. All of a sudden it just went black. Hello, Karen. Welcome, everyone. This is Wow Crochet Designs. My name is Mary. Welcome. Very exciting live. This one is huge by accident. Huge by accident. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to come on before I start talking about it. But it is, I'll say it's huge by accident because it kind of is. Now, just bear with me. If we have connection issues, I will shout out to someone to open the door. But right now, the door is closed because we have a full house and I'd like it to be quiet for us. Do you like the song? Hello, Kiki. Hello, Jody M. Hello, Middle Earthians. Hello, everybody. Am I screaming? Hi, Yvonne. Hello. I'm just trying to sort out the camera. Silly me, I can't seem to work out what I did. Oh, hang on. There we go. That looks better. Just bear with me. I'm sorry about my big hands there. Oh, here we go. We're nearly there. Now we're under control. I don't know what happened. Hello, Fluffy Kitten. Green Butterfly. I hope you are feeling much better, hun. And Kiki, hope you are feeling much better. Fluffy Kitten, lovely to have you here as well. A very, very big live, this one, seriously by accident. I keep saying it, by accident. Beautiful Kimberly is in the house. Hello, Kimberly. It's a very exciting live. Yay! You're probably wondering why I'm so excited. You're about to find out. Auntie T is in the house. Auntie T is in the house. Now, if you didn't know Auntie T is actually my sister. We all just know her as Auntie T. Auntie T. All right, so what is the big news? You would have seen in my community post what we're doing. By the way, before we start, everyone, just check your chat and go to live chat and not top chat. This way you'll receive all chat. All chat. I hope everyone is well. Yes, I hope everyone is well. That's great. Now, oh gosh, I've got so much stuff on the table because I've got so much to talk about. So much. And, oh, my blanket has fallen down. The temperature blanket was behind me. It was behind me, but it's on the floor now. It's fallen down. Here it is. We'll talk about that in a minute as well. All right. So we had a bit of a change of plans this week for two reasons. I literally hadn't realized the date, and I don't want to not be on time for Christmas this year. Unlike every other year. But it's looking that way. With one of our gifts, which is why I've decided today to do a spot live antics for our, where is it? I had it here the other day. Excuse me, does anyone know where it is? Here it is. For our, oh, it keeps moving out of place. Pillow, yay, or our cushion. Am I shouting? Live antics for our cushion. We are doing the live antics for one side only of our cushion, and we are doing a group live antics today. Not one person, but a group one. Remember how we used to turn around here and I used to say, right, help me pick colors? Well, we're doing just that today. And I need 5 colors for this side of the pillow. 5? They're saying, what? But we're going to push all that aside for a moment. I don't know how I could do it. There's so much on the table. But we're going to push it all aside for now. That's one thing we're going to talk about. The other thing we're going to talk about is the lovely Roz from Passion Flower. I hope we remember lovely Roz from Passion Flower because... Where's the drums? That's a really bad drum. It's more like a broken drum, isn't it? Oh, who have I missed to say the hello to? We've got Green Butterfly saying thumbs up. Thank you so much, Green Butterfly. Middle Earthians, hello. Lovely to have you here, hun. Who else has come in? Anne McSee, lovely to have you here, darling. But look what I have. What? This is a delivery that came this morning. I've got 4 skeins of this, and this has a lot to do with our channel, by the way. 4 skeins, that is 400 grams worth of yarn. It is wool, 100% wool. Let me talk about it quickly. It is a Harvest DK 8-ply or a number 3 weight overseas. It is a 100% superwash wool, 100 grams, approximately 217 meters, 237 yards, gentle machine wash, and the color is called Fresh Start. It is from the lovely Roz of Passion Flower. Now, you guys know, thank you very much. The color's absolutely divine. Now, you guys know I've purchased that kind of yarn from her before, but a little different. Look at that one. Very similar, but a little different. This one here, I saw her upload this color on Instagram. Might have been about a week ago, something like that. And I messaged her and said, I want it now. Well, it wasn't that rude. But I told her I was really excited about it. And she said, okay, no worries. And I've never seen a delivery come that fast. Literally, I paid on, I can't remember what day I paid, and bang, it was there a day and a half later at my residence. So there you go. Now, the reason I purchased this, and you hopefully will get excited about this, it will be a garment on the channel. What? It will be a garment, but not for a while yet because I'm testing it as we speak. It will be a garment that we are starting in probably late February, early March. I will be working on this garment with this yarn. I will be recording it now for them. And it will take me months to record this garment, okay? I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm actually going to name the garment. And I want to name it the name that I've been holding on to for years. Has a lot to do with the Australians and what they believe in and sports and all that jazz. So I'm going to name it for that. It's not going to be a sports item, but has a lot to do with that. Now this color, look at the colors, simply divine. Look at that. She has done a wonderful job. Roz, if you didn't know Roz from Passion Flower, you guys may already know, my regulars would know that I did do an interview with Roz a couple of years ago now. It might have been 3. I can't even remember. 2 years? 3 or more, because it was way before that, you know, that horrid year that started, you know, that horrid year that we don't want to talk about. It was way before then. And we did have a little interview, and I purchased some yarn from her, and we had a little bit of fun on the on the farm. It was a lot of fun, and I was being a bit silly as I do. And I did purchase some yarn, and we did do some stuff with it. But this, I did them off air. I didn't really do anything on the channel with it. But this is going to be an item that we are making on the channel. It's not a full garment. They're thinking, oh, what? She's going to leave us half done? Are we going to walk around half starkers? No. But it will, you'll work it out when you see it. Now, around February or March of next year, you will be able to see what we're making with this. I will be mixing it with another color. Now, I haven't decided on what color to mix it with. This is where Live Antics comes into play. You guys are going to help me choose the color of this one as well as the color of that. But not now. This one, we're going to wait another couple of weeks for it. We're going to choose the color then. All I'm going to do for the next 2 weeks is wind our yarn up and get it all ready for us. On top of the fact that we are doing our normal jumper that we're supposed to be doing. But that hopefully should be finished before we start that. So let's just get excited, right? Let me bring all this down because I have missed all of the chat. Can you believe it? Oh, what do you do? What do you do? And everybody's saying hello. That's nice. Green Butterfly loves it. You do love it because why Green Butterfly? It is green. My second favorite color. Your first. There you go. Love the color. Thank you, Jody. I'm excited. My happy mail is in Canada. I saw that, Middle Earthians. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I just realized I forgot to give you my apartment number for my address. No. You may not get it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's no good. That's no good. Maybe your postie will remember it. Maybe not. Oh dear. Took me a bit to find the drums. Oh, thanks, Kiki. I needed some drums. All right. Oh, thank goodness it's not a sport item. No, it's not. Only the idea of a sport. It's not a sport name. It's a name that I found watching a sport which I detest. I walked past and I went, wait a minute, that would make a great name. And just ding, it was like a light bulb moment. Yeah. Only sport I play along is rushing to get to the bed. Cabbage truck. I like that sport. Are you making a crop top? No, Jody. It's going to be a very interesting. I do hope you guys like it. Now, if you don't, I'm sorry. But it is an item of wearable, and you will get to wear it. There you go. They know what building I'm in. It's my regular parcel guy. He'll recognize my name. Hope so. Hope so, hun. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to my craft table to do some diamond painting, but I'll be listening. All right, Yvonne, you listen on, hun, because we're here. So I just wanted to talk about that real quickly. I did tell Roz this morning that I probably would talk about it. So I wanted to talk about that real quickly. I don't want to tell you what it is yet until we decide to do live antics, which will probably happen. You know what? It won't be that long away. It'll be a couple of weeks away. It'll be after our cushion, after our pillow, because I'll need to know what the next color is to work out the design. All right. So that's that. Oh my gosh, there's just so much to talk about. Oh, I'm stressing out. I'm shaking here. Okay. The other thing is because we're doing all this, how can I say it? We are doing a lot for Christmas. We've got one more Christmas item to do, and the pillow. I'm a little bit worried about the pillow not being finished on time. So I'm going to start the pillow tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night. I'm going to start it tomorrow morning. You'll get the part one of the pillow tomorrow night. This will give you an opportunity to start that pillow, and then next week around Monday or Tuesday we can finish it. You're thinking, are you sure? No. Oh, you like that? No, I don't think so. But look, we'll try. We'll try. But the last project, which Emily chose the colors of, the colors, you had 3 colors, the 2 greens and the cream. The last project I will be finishing on Friday. And then we're starting our cushion or pillow. Now, the reason I'm talking about it is because I really want you to choose perfect colors for this, because it's a cushion. At the end of the day, we want it to look nice. Now, before we choose any colors, I'm going to do a little bit of brainstorming with you. When you're thinking of, this is where you guys come in to respond. When you're thinking of winter, what is the first thing you think of when you hear the word winter? It's nothing to do with crochet, but what is the first thing you think of when you hear the word winter? Go. Everyone give me one word of the first thing you think of when you hear the word winter. Now, I want to give you my word, but I want to wait. Jody says snow. Middle Earthian says snow. Thank you. Anyone else? Let me write this down because this is important for me. All right. Snowflake, cold. So we've got snow, snowflake. Raylene says snow. Whoops. I'm looking. Middle Earthian says frost. Oh, what was the other one? Cold. Fluffy says cold. Frost. Cold. What else? Christmas tree, says Auntie T. Okay, all right. We're not going to Christmas with this, but that's also something you think about when you think of winter. Well, no, not here in summer, not here in Australia. We don't think Christmas tree when it comes to winter, because for us, winter is in summer. Christmas is in summer. We've got wind and we've got ice. Anyone else have anything? Christmas stocking. Cool, relaxing. Cool, relaxing. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. I actually like that one. Yeah. What about jumper? We'll type the word jumper. Oh, type. Let's try write. Excuse me, not using the computer now, Mary. She doesn't even know what she's using. Oh, hot chocolate. Pines. Teresa says pines. Who said hot chocolate? Yvonne. I mean, oh, hang on. Hot chocolate. Fire, pines. Oh, it all happened all at once. Fire, pines. This is such a messy job here. Snuggling under a blanket. Thanks, Jody. Ugly Christmas sweater. 2 weeks of cooler weather. Roz. I love it. Ugly Christmas sweater. Roz, I love that. That's hilarious. All right. So we've got a lot of ideas of what we think of winter. To me, winter automatically, in reference to a colour, which I didn't ask you for, but in reference to a colour, I always think the darkest of darks, which is black, or even a grey for clouds. So in my brain, someone says reading. Yvonne, that's a classic. I love that one. So let's put all those together. Roz in the house. Oh, is Roz here? Where's Roz? Where's Roz? Is she here? Is she here? Where's Roz? Did she come in? I didn't see Roz come in. Where is she? Hello. Excuse me. Where? Hello. Oh, there she is. Passion flower. We've already talked about your yarn, but there it is, the lovely passion flower, the lovely Roz. How gorgeous we're going to put all that on hold now for a minute, the winter stuff on hold. Because passion flower and Roz is actually in the house. I missed that, Kiki. I really did. I missed that. So thank you very much, Roz. Your delivery came very, very quick. I was quite surprised. But how gorgeous are these colors? I couldn't help it, Roz, when I saw you pop that yarn up. She put a picture up of the yarn being washed, and she had a picture of it on. My mind was just, was going crazy. I'm thinking, what? And I was jumping up and down like a yo-yo. Because as you know, red, which is fallen on the ground, red is my favorite color. Yeah. But green is my second favorite color. And when I saw Roz put that up, the image of what I was going to do, it comes instant. I think that's it. I got to have it. So I purchased 4 skeins, which is 400 grams worth. And I thank you very much, Roz, for that. If anyone is interested in this color for Roz, it's called Fresh Start. If anyone's interested in purchasing that, head over to her website at... Those are details right there. Hang on. Let me see if I can get that up. Ta-da! There's her details. Or you can head over to www.passionflower.com. There you go. If anyone is interested. Is anybody else buffering, or is it just me? Is everyone buffering? Yes, it's fuzzy, is it? Oh dear, maybe I have to ask someone to open the door. It did buffer a little bit. Has it gone back to normal? If it does keep buffering, I will get the door open. It's okay now. Okay, that's good. That's good. It bleeped for a bit. Okay, bleeped for a bit. Okay, all right. It's all good now. Okay, yay. That's going to happen even more so now because the door is shut. Buffering in and out, is it a little okay now? I'll have to get someone to open the door. I think someone may have to open the door. Just assume that when you've got, internet access, you don't need to have that door open, but there you go. Let me know if it does keep playing up. But anyway, if anyone is interested, it's still buffering in and out. Can someone open the door, please? Here we go. Did I shout that enough? Did I shout it enough? I yelled in your ears, didn't I? Thank you. All right, so in a couple of seconds time, please tell me, just fuzzy now and then. Okay, in a couple of seconds time, just tell me whether that is okay. Okay, but in the meantime, that is Passion Flowers yarn, and that is Fresh Start, and that is a perfect name for her yarn. And I thank you very much again, Roz from Passion Flower, for your beautiful hand-dyed yarn. Yay. And Roz, as you know, has a little farm, and we went to visit her about 3 years ago, maybe guessing 3 years. I can't even remember. I need to dye more this color. We'll have some ready in the new year before your project starts. Well, Roz, you've just come on, but the project will be commencing around February or April of next year, between February and April of next year anyways. So they'll have plenty of time over the new year to purchase if they want. And it's a long way away, and I will let everyone know when it's about to start. And I'll also let you know too, Roz, so that you can have that opportunity to decide how much more you'll need if anybody's interested in purchasing. All right. So I just figured I bumped into Roz. I think I was at the Australian Sheep and Wool Show, or she bumped into me. She came to my table to say hello. And I said to Roz, maybe in the future I might need you, and this is the time. Thanks, Roz. So Roz is lovely. You all know her. You've seen her in that interview. If you haven't, I will leave a link to that interview in a description box down below after this live is complete. So you can click on that, but wait till after the live is complete. Click click on that and check out the interview. Roz, I can't remember. Was it 3 years ago? I can't remember. It was way before the nasty time happened. We won't talk about that nasty time during my life. Not interested in discussing that. But it was way before that. So I think it might have been 3 years, maybe 4 now. I can't remember, Roz. But anyway, the interview will go up in the description box down below after the live. So there you go. Now, getting back to what we were doing just before the lovely Roz popped on, we were talking about when we think of winter, we were talking about what we think of. Some people said jumper, snow, snowflake, frost, cold, Christmas tree, wind, ice, cool, relaxing, hot chocolate, I missed what that one, fire, sorry, pines, ugly Christmas jumper, and so on. It's clear for me now. That's good. Sounds good. Oh, it's all cleared up, has it? That's good. About 2.5, I think. Oh, was it really passion flower? I can't remember, to be honest with you. My brain is, doesn't matter. We'll pop the link in there and they can check it out anyway. You guys know that I see a lot of Roz and a few other people like Tom from Tandy. So I do see a lot of people within the industry anyways. So there you go. So those are the sort of things that we were discussing just before Roz popped in. So let's think about winter for a moment. When we decide the colours of one side of our pillow, which is coming up tomorrow. What? The video was posted January 2021. Jody, you're a hero, honey. Oh, Jody is a hero. She went and checked it out. Way to go, Jody, because yours truly's brain, does tend to lack a little bit sometimes. It's a little bit on the slow side sometimes. But there you go. Well done, Jody. So I would have visited Roz maybe 2 days before or a day before. Can't remember exactly how long before. I don't think it was that long. I think I edited it real quickly. We didn't have a lot of errors. In actual fact, the only error we had was me. Roz is doing fine. The only error we had was mine. And it was, it was typical of me. Typical of me. All right. So let's, getting back to it, let's think about winter. When we choose a color combination of our cushion, pillow, whatever you want to call it, that we are starting tomorrow, which means I've got to work tonight. Oh no, I have to work tonight. I was hoping to have a rest. Oh, she's such a Suki Lala, isn't she? That may have been a repost because it would have been during that terrible time. I'm not mentioning it, Jody. You know why? Because I don't want to promote it. Never again do I want to promote that terrible time. It doesn't deserve the promoting. It doesn't deserve it. All right. So let's, as I said, this is the third time I'm saying it. She doesn't stop talking. I said, let's focus on winter. When we choose the next set of colors, you need to choose 5 colors. Now we are doing a group choice. So there's going to be a whole lot of pick the yellow, pick the green, pick the gold, pick the blue, pick the pink. I don't think I've got any of those here. There's no green. There is a green. There's no pink. There's no gold. Oh, it's just a silly. All right. So what I'll do, I don't know how I'm going to work this because I've got a lot of stuff on the table. A lot of stuff. After you choose the colors, she's already started. Kimberly, relax, man. She's so excited, Kimberly. After you choose the colors, I'm going to show you some of what I've already started, if that helps. But it will be in the colors that I chose. But that doesn't mean we're going to have those colors. We're going to have the colors that you guys choose today. Yeah, we hope. I'm trying to make room because I'm not going to be able to pick up all these colors. So I'm going to have to drop the camera. Have I moved the little thing out the way? I don't want you to copy my image of what I thought winter was. But I want you to choose something and we'll see if we have a similar, if we have the similar thought. Yeah, I'm trying to fit it. Bear with me. Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. Just 1 second. It doesn't help. I just dropped something. Oops. It doesn't help when we have Roz's beautiful yarn on the table. The other day I was trying to say Roz. I kept saying Ron. Remember that, guys? And we didn't know who Ron was. I'll tell you what I'll do. I might pop some yarn on top of each other. Oh, that might be a lot better. And you can have, well, you might not see everything. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of colors here. Now, these are not some, there's only 2 colors, 3 colors. Yeah, there's only 3 colors that were a part of our temperature blanket, which I'll show you in a minute. The rest are a part of our Halloween projects as well. So I put, thinking of winter, I put a whole lot of darker colors here and a couple of light colors to boost everything. I do want, and this is heads up, 1 light color in this piece. That's all I'm saying, yeah? In the meantime, let's see if I can get it all in without it. Okay, are we ready? And I'll give you all the labels so that you know what they are. Excuse me, just talk amongst yourself. That one is pumpkin spice. Well, you know that one already. Are we ready? I'm going to drop the camera. We need 5 colors, guys. We need 5 colors, and that's not working. Let's move it over this way a little bit. Hello. Okay, we can't see the colors. Oh, here we go. Let's just push them all forward. All right, here we go. We've got a, can't read it upside down, shadow. This is ghost. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. All right, we'll do it this way. We've got a shadow, a ghost, a blue denim, yeah, a slate, black. This is the yarn we use for our temperature blanket, yeah. I'm trying to fit it all in. And then you've got your green and you've got your pumpkin spice. So there we go. That's what we have so far. I don't know if I can fit it all in. Can you believe this? Can't fit it all in. Let's move this over. Move everything over. Here we go. We're in. We're all in. No, it's not going to fit in. I don't know. I'm trying, guys. There we go. How's that? All right. So these are all the colors that you have so far. And we need 5 colors. Let's see what's happening here because I can't see any of the chat unless no one's. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, the chat is up. All right, guys, so looking at all these colors, you need to choose or help me choose 5 colors. All right, so this is slate, blue denim, shadow, or someone's already chosen, Middle Earthian's chosen, ghost, that one, pumpkin spice, that one, green, slate, which one was slate? That one. This is going to be hard. Slate and shadow. All right, let's move these guys out the way a little bit since no one else is talking right now. Let's put the ones that Middle Earthians just said together. She said those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and the next one is blue denim. Someone likes blue denim. I actually don't mind the blue denim as well. Yeah, and what else, guys? Very nice. Kimberly says, very nice. Thank you, Kimberly. Help me choose 5 colors, guys. I know a lot of people are probably thinking about these colors. Put the black back there too. Now remember, this is one side of the pillow and it will be a winter side. So that's something we need to think about. Koala, black, blue denim, slate, shadow, pumpkin spice, the ghost, and the green that we're using in our blanket. Someone says blue denim. Someone says shadow. So far, I like what Middle Earthians has chosen. However, I'd like to pop in, what did we say? She chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, didn't she? I can't remember now. Blue denim, green, slate, temperature blanket, shadow. Yes, temperature blanket and shadow. Okay, so temperature blanket, blue denim. I'm confused now. The 3 blues, the tan, the off-white. Okay. Made a pumpkin. I'm very happy for you. Well done, Kimberly. Go, Kimberly. You made a pumpkin. That's nice. I do like the idea of having the greys in there. Okay. Okay. What did Jody say? Blue denim, green, slate, temperature blanket, shadow. Blue denim, green, slate, temperature blanket, and shadow. And shadow. I'm going to so confused now. You could change the ghost and koala. Okay. Well, so far the koala, by the way, Jody, that's the temperature blanket one. The koala, everybody seems to be happy with. So we may use the koala. All right. So let's pop the koala aside. Personally, I didn't use a koala in my piece, but that doesn't mean anything. People like the koala. That's fine. All right. And we're still going to be using koala. Oh, no, we won't. We're not using koala for the next side. Sorry about that. We're using the koala for this side at this stage. And we all seem to like blue denim. Everyone seems to have a thing for blue denim. So we'll pop blue denim over there. Black hasn't been chosen yet. Okay. And slate was another one that everybody liked. Is that correct? And shadow was one that everybody liked. And we've got 4. And we need the next color. And we said either pumpkin spice, the light color, or the green. The pumpkin will make it pop. Okay, Karen says pumpkin. Yvonne says black. Okay. All right. Well, you know. Oh, no. What have I done with my piece? I put it down, didn't I? Yeah. Kimberly says black, pumpkin spice, and green. Okay. Let's see what I've come up with so far. This is what we've come up with. Just so you know, these 4 colors, just cover that all up. These are the 4 colors we've come up with so far. Right? Cover all this. Won't look at it. Those are the 4 colors we've come up with. So now what we need to do with those 4 colors, we need to add one bright one. Now, some people are saying pumpkin spice, some people are saying green, and some people are saying the light color. I don't mind what we choose, right? But I will show you my dark, what I think winter looks like after we've all chosen. Pumpkin spice will need a pop. Okay, we've had 2 pumpkin spice pops, and that's it. So we're going to pull all this out the way, and I'll show you what we've got. And you can tell me, because we can change it, you know. We can change it if you like. These are, let's forget about those. These are, I'm trying to get it. These are our colors right there. Forget about those. These are our colors right now. Are we happy with these colors, or would we like to change things up a little? Because again, it's entirely up to you. This is what Live Antics is all about. You need to be happy. For me, I would choose something different, but that doesn't matter for me. And I'll show you my piece afterwards because I made it before the live. Someone says we're happy. Carrot Top says we're happy. Middle Earthian says I'm happy. Anybody else have any issues? I think we're happy at this stage. I think this is it. We're happy. All right, we're happy. Let's get rid of these colors. And let me show you something that I did before the live. Now, this has nothing to do with the colors you've chosen, and it doesn't matter that it's not the same as the colors you've chosen. It was just something to show you. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Hello. It was just something to show you after the live. All right. During the live, sorry. Are you ready? The only reason I'm showing you this is because this is one, it's kind of one, warm now, it's kind of one piece of the pillow, one part of the pillow. Not all of it. One side will have a granny stitch. The other side will have something very interesting that we've not done on the channel yet. So get excited on that. In fact, I don't think we've done anything to do with it on the channel. So, but this side here that we're starting tomorrow will consist of something like that. And that's what I came up with when I thought of winter. And what I did was I did the, somebody asked me on one of our videos and actually sent me a message saying, why is it that you do the granny square like that and the middle bit always turns and it looks a bit odd? Why don't you do it and turn it around and then turn back and keep going backward and forward? Well, actually, I thought let's try it for our pillow. This is part of the pillow. This isn't even what you think it will be. It's part of the pillow, okay? Part of one side of the pillow. Yeah, let me get a close-up look. These were the colors that I chose, and I chose, I'll tell you the names of them so you know. I chose the blue denim, the shadow, the ghost, the slate, and then black. Now, this will not be the colors that will be on the pillow because you guys have chosen these colors, and that's okay too. Yeah, and that's okay too. This is what you think of winter. So one side of the pillow will be winter and the other side will be summer. Now on Saturday, you guys are going to get to choose the colors for our opposite side of the pillow. And we'll talk about that on Saturday. And a lot of those colors, in fact, all of the colors will be the colors from our temperature blanket. There it is, guys. It's so big. It's so big. Check it out. What is going on? Look how big it is. Huge and huge. And it's not finished. We've got one, what I call the base row done. Well, I have. The base row is now done. So next week, we will be doing the border row. It's one final row. It is a row that you may have seen around everywhere. It is a basic row. And when I said basic, I mean it is just that one stitch over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get to the end of the blanket. But then we'll have a little bit of other things happening in that video as well. So let's worry about that next week. But every color you see in that blanket will be on the table Saturday. Well, I don't know if I can get all of them on there. And what I might do on Saturday, so that you might get some other colors added, so that you understand what we're going to do. I might actually give you the pattern, let you know the pattern on Saturday for the other side of the pillow, because that way it'll give you an idea of what colors to choose. Once you hear about that pattern, you'll think, I know what we can choose. We can choose this, 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 and this, or this. I don't know how many colors yet, because I haven't played with that pattern. I've made it years ago, but I haven't played with it. Can't remember how many centimeters it'll be, how many inches it'll be. Can't remember any of that. So once I remember that and have a bit of a play this weekend, I'll be able to tell you, right, we'll need 3 colors, 5, 10, 120. Maybe not that much. Just exaggerating a little bit, yeah? Let me raise this up a little bit. That's better, because I feel like, you know what I feel like? I feel this is not, it's leaning on something and it's not straight. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just going to, you know, it'll survive through the live. Now, the reason that's like that is because when we put the Christmas tree up, I still haven't had an opportunity to clean the mess I made. What? Because I've been working very hard. Christmas projects. Yes. So there you go. So this is part of your pillow. I'm sorry, this is part of one side. The other side will have nothing to do with Granny at all. Very excited. Very. Oh, no. No, it's not Granny. It's not Granny. She can't make up her mind. So there you go. That's one side, and this is the right side. Which one is it? Oh, that's the right side. And it doesn't matter, because we are going one way, turning our piece, going another, turning our piece, going another, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on, until you get, like, you know, 2,000 rows. No, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be different. Something that I haven't done on the channel before. We've done Granny Square before, but I haven't done this kind of style of Granny Square. So there you go. All right, so that's that. I just wanted to get very excited about the fact that we're choosing the colors for our pillow this week. Now, again, the pillow you will need, the size you will need, is a 16-inch pillow or a 41 centimeter by 41 centimeter. Now, I remember correctly, the other one was 14-inch. I don't know why I bought a 16-inch. So it's a bit bigger than the other one, but only a tiny little bit. So that's fine. Just means we have to do a few more rows. Oops. So there you go. That's what you will need for your insert. This yarn, it calls for a 4mm hook. Get it right. 4mm hook. And it is an 8-ply, a DK weight, or a number 3 weight overseas. How much will you need? I don't know yet, and I will let you know tomorrow. You haven't done it on the channel, but have you done it ever, or will it be new to you too? No, it's not new to me. Well, no, it is. The square's not new to me, okay? But the design of how I lay it out, that's new to me. But that's all about math. Getting the maths right, Jodie. It's not anything fancy. And the fact that we know it's a 16-inch cushion, yeah, it works perfectly. You just work on maybe 4 inches, 12 inches, 16 inches, whatever it is. I'm not telling you. I don't want to give much away. Don't try and get it out of me, Jodie. You're very cheeky. Get in the corner, Jodie. You like that? I believe that size is easily available for me. Good. Now, it has to be the 16-inch size because I've already done some measurements and I know exactly what I want. To a T. like this close to what I want. I haven't decided how I'm going to work it yet, but that's something I can play with tonight. Now, tomorrow morning will be part 1 of the pillow. I know what you're doing. Knitting. Achoo! No! Bad girl, Teresa, get in the corner. Oh, math, I know, Jodie. You don't have to worry about math, but I do. As long as you've got yourself a 16-inch cushion, I'll have the math all worked out. You just need to do what we do, yeah? You do it for us. Oh, what if I get it wrong, Jodie? Oh, oops. Hey, it's not the first time I've got math wrong, really. It's not the most favorite thing in the world for me to do. You know that, guy. You already know that, guys. You guys know that it's not my most favorite thing. Are you all sure you want Mary to math it for you? I can add to 10. That'll be enough. How much more adding do we need? Oh, who needs math? I'll have to see what I can find. Also, yarn might be an issue. You know what, Middle Earthians? You can use something else if you like. Just check your math. If you're okay with math, when I show you the pieces and items that I want done, without telling you too much, just make the measurement to suit you, and you will know about the measurements on tomorrow's video. Yep. I've done each measurement before, put it that way. So I know what I'm doing in that area. So all I need to do is show you what to do and then say, right, you need to do 2,000 pieces of these, one of those, 50 of them. I don't know what I'm talking about. Mary, can have Frances check her work? I think we might need Frances, can you please check my work? She'll say, what are you talking about, Mum? You never ring. You don't like the phone. I'm terrible at math, but I'll see what I can do. Look, it's easy. It is easy, Middle. When you see what I do, you'll work it out. All right. But at this stage, I'm using the DK weight yarn because that's what I have in stock. I'm not purchasing any more yarn. Believe me, I don't need any more yarn, yeah? So I'm going to use the yarn that we purchased for both Halloween and for the temperature blanket. There's so much of it, and it's just perfect for this particular piece, I think, right now. This is more perfect than the next side, okay? That doesn't mean anything. The next side will be okay too. But this side here will be just, this yarn is perfect for, yeah? So that's good. Now, I'm happy about that. Now, I don't know if I've done my book. Oh, here's the book. I don't know if I've done my book. Chucked everything on the floor so that I can, see what I can do. But when we think about winter, we think about jumper, snowflake, snow, frost, cold, Christmas, wind, ice, cool, relaxing, hot chocolate, 5 pints. All right, let's see. Hot chocolate, maybe? Snow and frost, maybe? A little bit of that. Wind. Let's say slate can be wind. Yeah? Wind. Cool, relaxing can be blue denim. And the pines can be the pumpkin. I don't know. Maybe pines are that. I don't know. Anyway, these are the colours that we have chosen in reference to our winter. Can I use 2 colours? You can actually, well, no. Yes, you can. You just need to, it'll just work out differently, Kimberly. It'll just work out a little bit differently, that's all. It does consist of 5 colours for the, let's say one of the squares, maybe, will look like that. So if you're thinking that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours there. So if you're thinking colour-wise and you're thinking 2, 1 will be 1 less. Does that make any sense? Or you can use 2 in the middle, something like that. You can. 1 colour of 2 rows, that sort of thing. You can play with it. Once you see it tomorrow, you'll think, oh, is that what it is? Wow. That's why they call me Wow Crochet Designs. Because we go, wow, I didn't know that. And yes, you did. You'll work it out once you see it tomorrow anyway. All right, so that will be our tutorial that will go up tomorrow. And on Friday, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do the very final Christmas project. And if anybody remembers what it is, then they'll know what it is. It's the final Christmas project. This is our final gift project. We, at this stage, are up to date, but I don't know how we're going to get it finished by next week. I do know that school's out soon, so the area will be extremely noisy, and there will be young ones running around making lots and lots of noise. And there's this one neighbour, which I adore. They're beautiful young ones, that shouts out someone's name the whole time, all day. I still can't work the name out. It's and all day that goes on. So when the school holidays hit and school's out, which I believe is the 21st, I could be wrong. I'm not sure what public schools are like, but the private schools will be out soon. And that's what I'll hear all day. It goes on all day, morning till the afternoon. So hopefully you won't be able to hear that in the tutorials. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But it doesn't matter. We're doing the tutorials. I'll just pop music really loud over it. I'll just pop. They'll be so loud, that music. You'll be thinking, what is wrong with her today? Yeah. Oh, what did I miss that Claptrap said that I didn't put in? As much as I hate counting and maths, I do appreciate knowing the multiples. You kind of need, look, maths, when it comes to crochet and knitting, and dressmaking, you need math. You cannot work without it. I remember when I first started the channel, I thought, I was so confident with the crochet. I thought, what am I going to do about my math problem? And I still, to this day, say the same thing. Where do I get the stuffing for my pillow? Well, this is a pillow insert. You buy the inserts from, your big stores, whatever's close to you, Kimberly, whether it's, I don't know where you live, Kimberly, but here in Australia, we have a place called Spotlight and Lincraft. They are big chains. They sell these in the packs as they are, in the area where you've got pillowcases and sheets and pillows and things. They sell them in that area. Okay, I hope that helps. But it's not really a stuffing. It's an insert. Yeah. I got mine from Amazon. Okay, you got yours from Amazon. Did you get the 16-inch, Jody, or the 14-inch, hun? Yeah. And that was very quick for you to get it too. Has it been delivered, Jody? Did you get it? Geez, you're good. Geez, you're fast. You got the 16. You're fast. You're Speedy Gonzalez. You're very speedy. She's fast. Don't mess with Jody. She's got it going. She's like this. Is that right, Jody? You're like, we'll be here today or tomorrow. Okay, you got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Hopefully tomorrow, because that's when the tutorial will go up, late tomorrow night though, which might even be right into the next morning. It depends on my uploading skills. As you know, lately, and it's going to be worse over the next week, because with the young ones at home, everybody who's anybody in the area is going to be on the internet. So everything's going to be slow. Really, really, really slow. So just bear with me. They will go up, but you might see it pop up at 2 in the morning, because it just sits there and spins and spins and spins over and over again. What is it called on Amazon? Kimberly would like to know, Jody, if you could help her with that. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. It's basically a pillow without a pillowcase. I call them a pillow insert. What's it say on this pillow? Let's have a look what it says. They're called cushion insert or pillow insert. See that word? Cushion insert. Doesn't have to be this brand, as long as it's a 16 size, 16-inch or 41 by 41 centimeters, and it's called a cushion insert or a pillow insert. More likely a cushion insert, because a pillow means the one on the bed, which I learnt recently. I get told all the time, but I don't listen to anyone. I don't listen, guys. It's just such a naughty thing I am. I just don't listen. So that's all happening tomorrow. She gets so excited. All right, so that's that, and I just wanted to mention today about that to get it going. On UK Amazon, it has this. Okay, here we go. Pack of 2. Oh, you got 2, 40 by 40, 16-inch. Isn't that interesting? It says 41 here. That's interesting. Cushion insert. That's really weird. Cushion inner pads, cotton blend fabric, hollow fiber, square pillows. Now that's weird. That says 16-inch and 40 centimeters. But this says 16 inch and 41 centimeters. So what's wrong? Us? You know what I need? I need my, can someone look it up on Google? Can someone Dr. Google it for me? Uncle Google it and say, or, you know, Auntie Google it if you want him to be a girl. And just say 16 inches to centimeters and tell me what it comes up as. I'm curious. Because I've got 41 on my bag. I don't understand why you got 40 on yours. Oh. It's only 1 centimeter. No, it's 2 centimeters if you think about it. It's 1 centimeter and around, but yes, I couldn't find 41. That's weird. This one says 41, but it's a 16 inch. Can someone Dr. Google it for me? Anyone? 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 40.64. Just to annoy us. Thank you, Auntie T. Don't they love it? Don't you love it, Teresa? They do it just to annoy us. 0.64. Seriously? What? All right. So roughly between 40 and 41 centimeters, if that helps. You got the same. Okay. All right. How weird is that? It doesn't matter, Jody. We can work it out. If it's a tiny, tiny little bit too tight, we can work it out. We can work it out. Okay. Oh, Bonnie's in the house. Hello, Bonnie. Lovely to have you here. You just missed out on all the fun. It's all done. Well, it's not completely done. I need to have a drink first. You haven't watched me drink. Cheers. You haven't watched me drink. Now listen to me. And Lord am I. Cheers. All right. So, as we all know, the start of our pillow cushion, whatever you want to call it. I have so missed all of you. We miss you, Bonnie. We do. We love you. Don't tell anyone because we don't want anyone to get jealous. But we do love you. We don't want anyone to get jealous. As you all know, this will be the start of our cushion. That is all I'm showing you today. You will see the rest tomorrow. You will see hopefully one side almost done tomorrow or possibly done tomorrow, depending on how good I am tonight. She said, oh, better hurry up. Well, what time is it? Oh, we better go now because I'm going to start working till next month. What time is it now? Oh, it's, yeah. Okay, I haven't even got a watch on, by the way, guys. Look, there's no watch. There's no watch. Oh, look at that. It's a hair past a freckle. What? Better a bit tight cover to keep the insert plump. Claptrap. I love that idea. Did you change your hair? I bought a straightening iron. That's all. I didn't do a very good job today. I just did it just before the live, like an hour before the live. I made a mess. I just made a mess. I just really did not do a very good job. Don't tell anyone. There you go. That looks better. I did. I bought a straightening irons. They're really good, actually. Oh, I didn't think they'd be so good, but they are. It's nice and shiny and sparkly. It's nice and sparkly. It's sparkly. All right, so there we go. We will be starting our pillow tomorrow. The lighting looks like you streaked it. It does look that way, but I didn't. It's the same colour I always do. Oh, you know what the streaks might be? The greys. Not that I'm grey. You know, it's funny because I've been greying my hair since I was 21 years old. And that's only like last month, right? I've been greying since I was 21. So the fact that I'm only 29 now means 8 years. I keep saying 29. We all know I'm like way over 29. As far over 29 as you can get. But yeah, you can tell just by looking at me that I'm not 29. I'll have to start making up another number like, I don't know, 29 and a half. All right. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, guys. So that's that. I just wanted everyone to know that tomorrow you'll get part 1 of our cushion, our pillow. And Friday you should get the final Christmas project, which is very basic. It really is basic. I'm lying. It is the stitch is basic, but the concept of how I'm going to do that stitch I'm so much trouble, aren't I? Is not so much basic. Yeah. All right, guys, I am going to head off. I'm not in a hurry to head off, but it's getting quiet now and everybody's falling asleep on me. I'm going to head off anyway, for the simple fact that I need to start making squares. I mean square. Or squares, or square. You're wide awake, are you, Jody, for a change? We should stay because Jody's wide awake. And Bonnie doesn't want us to go. She says rats. Oh, I don't want those in my house. You're wide awake too. All right. Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to, I don't know, do we want to talk about what everyone's crocheting now? I should have bought my crochet. You know what? Let's start. Listen to me. I don't have my scissors with me. Well, like I might have that little thing. Oh, I've gotten rid of it, haven't I? Okay, let's start. I'll start thinking about it, putting my thinking cap on. I don't know. What colour should I? So now I have to look at it for a while because I already chose these colours in the hope that somebody else would choose the same. And I didn't, so I'm going to have to rethink my colour combination. I'm working on the last few squares of my temperature blanket. That temperature blanket, that took a lot out of me this year. Like that was an everyday thing, wasn't it, guys? And then someone, I don't know who she is, I'm going to have to respond. I still haven't asked me if we're going to do another one in 2023. I don't think so. That doesn't mean we're not doing other fun stuff in 2023. We've got something very interesting planned, which we were talking about during the year, but we never did. And we actually talked about it before Christmas because it would mean people having to purchase things. And I didn't want to put anybody on the spot to purchase things, but we can do that next year. And if nobody wants to do it, that's fine. But I think it's a great idea. Anyway, we won't talk about that's coming up in January. We're going to talk about that. But before that comes up, guys, don't forget, I have, and I'll talk about this on my video vlogs too, I have Subscriber of the Year I have to choose this New Year's Eve coming, which is only a few weeks away now. If you think about it, it's only a few weeks away. Christmas, not that far. It's very exciting. Love it. So I have New Year's Eve. I call it New Year's Eve, but it's Subscriber of the Year. I do have a couple of people in mind once again. It really does. I have a few people, but there's two main ones that every year it's the same thing. It's just such a drama for me. I think I might have to scratch this. No, I won't. I'm going on a cruise from the 24th through to the 31st. Bonnie, where is the cruise? What area is it? And it's not me this year. No, it's not you this year, Karen. I'd love to say it is, but it's not. It doesn't matter. Still next year, you'll still be getting those free patterns because I still haven't uploaded them yet. Don't you love them? It's going to be a blast. Okay, good. I'm working on a granny square blanket. I want to make the pillow the same color, which is black and white. Okay, well, there's a similar look. How's that for a good look? This is not a white, actually. This is like a ghost. It's like a light grey. That's actually a light grey. This is all, once again, it's all Bendigo Woolen Mills wool. I'm on holidays from the 23rd to the 9th. Oh, hopefully, you won't be able to, you won't get to my birthday on January the 8th. Well, I'll just have to come to Vancouver. Listen to me, look, I'm just going to get on a plane and just show up at your house. Middle Earth is going to show up at your house. Going to Jamaica, Grand Turkey, and Puerto Rico. Wow, that's fantastic, Bonnie. Karen says she's cruising. Again, Karen, another cruise. Aren't you cruised out yet? Oh, you're going to miss my birthday too. I'm going to sit here and cry. People will be away on my birthday. Might be able to finish both Afghans I'm working on. Who says that? I missed that one. Who said that? Middle Earthians, yes. Yes, Karen. Honestly, I like your color choice better than what we chose. That's all right. It doesn't matter, Jody. I want to do what everybody else is doing, yeah? I lost my crochet after finding out that the cardigan pattern doesn't work anymore than the Elsa pattern from Frozen. I'm getting it back through I don't know what you're talking about here. I'm a bit lost after giving up having go at it. Yeah, okay. I won't be there. I live in Manitoba. Oh, I don't know. I forget, Middle. I'm going to show up at someone else's house. Here I am And they're going to say, who are you? I'm here. Me too, Karen. Can't wait. Passion flower. Yay, you're going too, are you? I'll come on the birthday. Okay. Oh, we got one person. Goody Argentina. Yeah. I got one person out of 18,000. How many have I got now? 18,300? I can't remember. Brandon, Manitoba is where I am. By all means, come to my house. I'm going to show up at some stranger's house now, middle. Here I am. They're going to say, well, what do you want from us? Roz, are you on the Grand Princess? You guys are all going on cruises. I mean, seriously? I'm coming with someone. Black and white and light grey. Kimberly's answering from before. Yes, that's great. All of your balls. Oh, all of my balls. I like that. All of them. She said, Kim, put all of them in there. Chuck them all in. I'm having a staycation. Okay. I got what you mean there. That's a new thing, staycation. It's all new. People say that all the time now. I'll be here. You'll be there, Yvonne. Yay, we can party together, you and I, Yvonne, and Auntie T, the three of us. We'll have our little special water. Cheers, everyone. We'll have special water. We could party all together. That would be great. What? I don't even know what day. Who knows what day the 8th of January lands on next year? Check it out for me. Someone Uncle Google it again. We do a lot of Uncle Googling here, don't we? We should have a special live for your birthday. Oh, a special live, eh? Teresa, Mary's birthday was so much fun when you came on the live. Who says that? Jody. It's a Sunday next year, is it? Oh, well, it won't be on the live then. I won't be doing a live on a Sunday. The 8th, your birthday. Yes, 8th of January. We'll need to meet up. I'm one with the Walker and Teddy. Oh, yeah. Sunday is the 8th. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, clap you can. Yes, thank you very much. But I won't be doing one on Sunday. I don't do anything on social media Sunday. I do look at it. I just don't do anything on it. For me, I would be starting at 11 p.m. on the Saturday. Starting at 11 p.m. on the Saturday. What are we talking about? If I did it on Sunday? Is that what you're talking about? I won't do it on the Sunday. No. I will do it on the Saturday morning. We'll have a bit of fun with it that Saturday morning. We're going to have a little bit of fun with it just for fun. We can celebrate early on Saturdays live. Yes, thank you, Jody. That's exactly what we'll do. We'll have a bit of fun. We'll see how much you can, give me grief. We're going on the Mardi Gras ship with 15th floor, and that's not the top. One big ship. Wow. Sunday would start for me on a Saturday. I'm sure we will meet up, Karen. Lots of crafting time. Yeah, I love the crafting part of it all. But the cruising part, not so much. I don't mind. Look, I don't get, ocean sickness or whatever it's called, seasickness. It's all these people in one place. Oh, in my face. I don't like it. She's a little bit weird. You're with Unwind. Yeah, I got you. You're with Unwind. Is Rosie, you with Unwind as well? It's just interesting to hear that everyone is heading off to cruises again. It's all happening again. Everybody's out there and doing their stuff. I still don't even have a passport. I let it lapse in 2020. We won't say why, but I let it lapse. I thought, what's the point? We're not going to be able to go on any travel for years and years and years. Well, it didn't happen. Oh, you are too. That's great, Passion Flower. That's fantastic. I wish I was, but I have no life, Roz. I work days, I work nights. You sit in the jacuzzi and get fancy drinks served to you. Oh, is that right, Bonnie? That's lovely. I love that. I never got a passport. Passports are okay if I'm going locally. I don't need it. But if I want to go overseas, I have to have a passport, sadly. And not even overseas, even if I just go to New Zealand, which is actually overseas. But New Zealand is close to us, and I still need to have a passport just to go there. So there you go. Raylene and I spoke on the last cruise. Did you? I bet you talk bad about me, Karen. You said that crazy Mary. I heard it. I heard my ears burning. Raylene, the lovely Raylene. I need to have a chat with Raylene, actually. I have some stuff I need to give her. Oh, by the way, for those of you waiting for deliveries from me, I've checked the Australia Post site and all my deliveries have landed in your countries. So we've got a Japan delivery, a UK delivery, and what was the other one? US? No, I think they were both UK. I can't remember. I haven't done the last delivery, but the other two have landed in there. No, there's three of them. There's two. The third one was me getting the order from Roz. They have landed in their countries. So now it's up to your courier system to get them to you. So I don't know what that's going to be like, but they got to your country very quickly. I was quite surprised, actually. I was told that shipments from whatever time I shipped onwards, they wouldn't arrive till after, mid-January. So, well, it depends on your country and your delivery service from there. It depends on that. I actually have to go, guys. I don't have to. I just want to really get stuck into these colours now. Now that I'm looking at them thinking, wait a minute, what do I have to do? I would love to go and get stuck into these colours and start working on our pillow for tomorrow morning. And what we'll do is by tomorrow morning, I'll have everything ready for you. And all I'll do is show you one thing, and then you have to head off on your own and do them. And then I'll meet everyone back on the Monday. The video vlog that we were going to wash the blanket with, the temperature blanket with, that's going to be held over until after Christmas now, because I really want to get the cushion and the last Christmas project out. I've been watching Vacation for 3.5 years now. Going back to work, yes. Waiting, not watching. What am I saying waiting for? Well, I don't even know what I'm saying either. Thank you very much, Jody, for all that you do for the channel as well. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We had a very interesting live. It was different. We still fit it all in within the hour. Special thank you to the lovely Roz for her beautiful yarn, the Fresh Start, which we will be starting our Fresh Start in the new year. It's called a Fresh Start. We're starting a Fresh Start. We are making something that will be fresh, that we've never done on the channel with Roz's yarn. Yay! Way to go, everyone. Let's have a good week. Let's enjoy it and wait until we come back on Saturday. We will do our very next live antics for the cushion, the opposite side of the cushion. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been Mary. This is Wild Crochet Designs. And thank you very much. Clap, clap. Don't forget the thumbs up before you go. See everyone on Saturday morning. Bye all. And try to be good. I know I say that all the time. Try to be good. Bye.